Hi everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a winter themed journal that I'd like to share with you. She measures 8.5 by 6 with a 3/4 inch spine, 2 signatures, and 128 pages. The material is a soft cover material, batik, gorgeous batik. And I have used an image from Artie Mays, Andrea from Artie Mays. On the front cover, there's some paper behind it that reminded me of snow. There's a little layer of tulle and then another layer behind that of the sparkling tulle. And I've used some silver threads underneath it and also a sticker with a snowflake on it. It ties shut with a sari silk tie. Let's show that to you a little bit closer. And I want to be sure I'm staying in frame here when I open this. The interior is also a batik fabric that has almost like a branch or a icicle kind of look to it. And it's titled The Wonder of Winter. And again, the kits I've used are from Artie Mays and Junk with Steph and some things from Ephemera's Garden. I've used some die cuts here and also used some Lavinia stamps. You'll see those throughout too, and I'll point those out. There's a journaling card here. This is from the kit. I think I've also used some images from the Graphics Fairy. It's a nice tag that you can journal on the back of. And then there's a couple of little, I think these came from the Graphics Fairy, that you can write your name on and maybe use those in the front of the journal. Use tea-dyed papers, vintage ledger. Here's a little tuck spot. This was an idea I got from Wendy, from Wendy's Journal Adventure. Some Tim Holtz little tickets, and then this is one from the kit from Artie Mays, and then this is just a plain tag you can add to. Beautiful images in this kit. I love them. It's a fold out piece, lots of journaling space. This is some parchment paper. I've added a little image here, and then there's a ruffle that's using the same batik fabric as on the cover, or excuse me, on the interior cover. It's a journal from a vintage ledger, and then there's another one of those little stamps. Some tea-dyed paper. I believe this postcard came from, or the image came from Graphics Fairy. Little tuck spot here. And there's a tag that I made. I used a book called If Winter Comes and used those papers. And this is a die cut from Tim Holtz. And I made a little pocket here. And that's one of Andrea's tags, and a Tim Holtz tag, and another little ticket from Andrea. And then some, I believe this is hers also. And there's journaling space on the back. This is the other side of the parchment paper. I've used some washi tape. And another one of Wendy's, from Wendy's Journal Adventure, one of her ideas on using the CD pockets. Here's one of the images, and I've just attached a couple little pine cones to that, little charms. And then there's journaling space on the back, or room to put a picture, and you can slide it in and use your own picture there. And again, the Tim Holtz die cuts for the snowflakes. Tea-dyed paper. This is from Ephemera's Garden, the lined colored paper. Here's one of the envelopes from the kit. Another sari ruffle. It's beautiful owl images. It's the centerfold. And then I've attached a couple of little snowflake charms there. Love that image. tea stain paper, ledger paper, some tea stain paper. This was a card that I received several years ago, and I just couldn't bear to part with it. It was so pretty, and I thought it looked very nice, and the colors matched for the journal. Again, a little tuck spot here behind that, and then a couple of little tickets in here. Parchment paper. Here's another little image from the kit. And then I've just added another little stamped Lavinia stamp. I love those little rabbits. This is from Graphics Fairy. It's a little envelope. Another tuck spot with one of her Artie's tickets, and then it's a ticket I made from some paper from Junk with Stuff, and then another Lavinia stamp. Love the owls. They're amazing. There's a little squirrel that's a Lavinia stamp, and the little squirrel from Artie Mays, and a deer. And you've got journaling space on the back of both of those. And then a little die-cut snowflake, one of the pages. And this is the second signature. We've got a pocket here with a tag, and I'm not sure where this image came from. And then this is the image from the kit, and I've added a snowflake. And then another little tag to journal on. Another one of those little tuck spots, and some of the batik fabric from the cover. Another flip out, little flip here, a little pocket. Another pocket here, some more tags. Little fox stamp. As I said, lots and lots of journaling space. And here's a fox postcard that came with the kit. And there's a little mouse hiding right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. And so I stamped one of the Lavinia stamp mice on the back. That was pretty cute. And then the little tuck spot here. Here's another one of the envelopes. And there's a snowflake on this, and then journaling space on the back. Another envelope. Another tuck spot. Beautiful owl image. Some tickets that you can journal on. And then there's mittens and a little snowflake in this centerpiece. Another tag, and this goes on both sides, attaches over the top. It's another idea from Wendy, and there's journaling space there. You can one of the little circles, and the wolf howling. It's a Lavinia stamp also. And another tag that I made with a recipe for chocolate tartlets. And there's a couple of tickets here. And that journaling space on the back, and that just clips right there. Another sorry ruffle. Another one of the little postcards. I can get it out to show you. And there's an owl stamped on the back of that one. Another fold out. Some more washi tape. Another envelope, another beautiful image. Our journaling space. And there's a tuck spot here with, this is from Ephemera's Garden. I love this image of the cedar waxwings. And then the owls again. They just tuck in here. And then the back has some of the snowflake die cuts and a large tag that's another snowy owl. And then there's a little booklet here that I made. It's got a little tuck spot here with a couple of tickets. And then there's just little pages in here you can journal on. A couple of fold outs. So that is her. Love, love the fabric. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and thank you for joining me. And this journal will be available in my Etsy shop. Thank you so much.